Hey, welcome to a Wacky Wax Wednesday! Every other Wednesday we open up non-sport cards and any other sport besides hockey. Every Monday is vintage hockey, every other Thursday is modern hockey, so check back for those days. I've been itching to break back into one of these packs before. We did one a while ago. I'll have to look up the date, but I actually opened up one of these with my nephews. They're back in school, so I have another 87 TOPPS rack pack that I want to open up. So we're going to bust into this today and see what we get and who we're looking for and all that kind of stuff. So let me flip the camera and we'll crack into this 87 TOPPS baseball rack pack. So hang on. All right, if you made it this far, please hit subscribe, help the channel grow. I remember buying these back in 87. I always liked the design of them. I know they don't have like a whole lot of value just because of the production. But some of the key cards we're looking for is that Bo Jackson, Don Mattingly, Mark McGuire, Jose Canseco, Barry Bonds is in here, Barry Larkin. There's some error cards in here. I think there are some where they didn't have like a trademark thing next to the All-Star game. But we're also looking for like Will Clark and just some of the big stars that would be in here. So let's bust into these. I was reading somewhere that people look also for, there's a manager card they look for in here, Jim Leyland. Kind of his rookie card, I guess, for managing. So I don't know if we'll get that one, but let's break into this and see how we do. All right, I'm just going to get the scissors out instead of trying to rip these into them. All right, so I picked this one because not only was Barry Larkin on the front, but one of my favorite players, Cal Ripken, and nobody much on the back, I don't think, Brian Day. So let's break into this and see how we do. Barry Larkin, very nice. We'll put that one aside. Jim Aker, Chris Bozio, I may say that wrong, sorry. Ray Quinones, Glenn Hoffman, and Teddy Higuera. Now, I think there was an error where the trademark, the TM, was left off of some card. So if you have the All-Star Game card without a TM, that's obviously going to get you some more value there. Tim Pisnarski, Future Star. We're looking for the Bo Jackson Future Star. Bill Dawley, Red Sox leaders. Let me show you the back of these. I did like the backs were easy to read with the blue and the yellow. Bobby Bonilla. All right. Again, I'll look that up. When is Bobby Bonilla Day? I think it's in May sometime, isn't it? Happy Bobby Bonilla Day. I see that popping up on the social media there. It's when he gets paid by the Mets. He gets his $1 million for not playing. Quite the contract. Jim DeShays, 86 record breaker. Tony Gwynn, All-Star. Nice. Has the trademark. Tony Gwynn. Like that. Bruce Ruffin. Luis Salazar. Tony Armas. All-Star Todd Worrell. All right. And Brian Dayett. We saw that on the back. Okay, well, a couple good cards in that. Happy with that. So let's see what we can get out of this middle. We've got Lou Piniella on the back and then Dennis Powell on the front. All right, Dave Righetti, record breaker. There's a good card. Bill Gullickson. Jimmy Williams. Nice. Len Matuchik, I'm thinking it is. All right, Bobby Meacham. Carmen Castillo, sorry. Carmen Castillo. Slow down here. Jim Fregosi, manager. Dwight Lowry. Tom Kelly, manager. Chris Spear. Andy Allenson, so that's a TOPPS All-Star rookie, Andy Allenson. We in focus here. Mike Lacasse. Padres leaders. Should be, Tony Gwynn, Kevin Reynolds, Tony Gwynn. That's pretty much it for all the batting. Ron Robinson, Mark Bailey, and Lou Piniella. So not a whole lot in that middle section there to scream about. So, let's break into this. Now, these rack packs came with an exclusive All-Star Game card. Oop, I knocked over Steve Mason. All right, let's see. So this was the All-Star card, 86 All-Star, Cal Ripken. So I think these were exclusive to the rack packs. Commemorative set, Card 16 of 22. So that's a good card. It's a good one. I'll take Cal Ripken any day. I did just pull out a low-grade rookie card. I'll see if I can dig it up here. Jesse Barfield, Rich Bordy, Brooke Jacoby. Remember seeing him play. Rafael Santana, R.J. Reynolds, Mike Brown with the Pirates, Steve Balboni, Mike Fishlin. Let's go, boys. Randy St. Clair, Juan Augusta, Dwight Gooden. Dwight Doc Gooden. So there's a decent card there. Cal Daniels, Carmelo Martinez. Yeah, I said Carmelo earlier. Terry Forster. Down the last few here. Dwight Evans, good player there. And Bob Sebra. So yeah, Dwight Evans, what a great career he had there. Check out them stats. So all right. So there we go. 87 Topps Baseball Rack Pack. Let me flip the camera and we'll check out. Hang on. All right. So how do we do? Not a bad rack pack. Actually, the top players showing were some of the better ones. But we did get the Dwight Doc Gooden. We got that Cal Ripken All-Star. I do like the Tony Gwynn. Nice card there. Tony Gwynn All-Star card, of course. Barry Larkin. Great Cincinnati Red. Dwight Evans. Let's see. Dave Righetti on the Record Breakers. So, Bobby Bonilla. I'll post the Bobby Bonilla Day thing. And All-Star card, Teddy Higuera. So, not bad. Check back every other Wednesday for some Wacky Whacks. I usually alternate non-sport and other sport. And then the modern hockey every other Thursday. And then vintage hockey every Monday. I appreciate you all here. Hit that like and subscribe. And I'll see you again next time. Bye.